gonna be so famous one day. Map data. There is no SD card inserted. There's no SD card inserted? How did how did that happen? Hold up.
And it's great how we make each other on this wild and crazy carousel of life. Ain't it cool how it changed the path of our lives? Set us off on new adventures. This carousel takes us round and round. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell up from down. Having so much fun. We forgot to check when
Oh, the stream is going. I didn't notice. See, I've never been a big fan of watching the streams at your, like, while you're streaming them, because there's like a 40-second delay, so the conversation and what's happening on screen are completely different.
I'm well aware of this.
This intro is weird.
This intro is beautiful. You shut your face.
I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's weird.
Weird how?
Like in the bad way.
It's great. You shut your face hole.
How much of Personic have you played?
Personic?
Yes.
Whose story do I want to experience? Chances are I'll go with Persona 4 protagonist.
No. Can you go with like an original character?
No, I have to go with either the Persona 3 protagonist or Persona 4's.
Oh, go with the Persona 3 one.
Why?
Because you talk about Persona 4 always, so it'd be nice to have the change of pace.
But
Is Persona 3 the one where they like shoot themselves?
Yes.
Okay. And they tried to take it off of the market because it was glorifying suicide?
They did?
Somebody did. I remember it was like a really... Game Informer did a feature where they discussed the history of the Persona titles.
I'm going with Persona 4's protagonist.
Don't be that guy.
but I love this guy.
Like Husbando, or...
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Is this name acceptable? Yes. It better not reverse my freaking name. I hear this game's pretty hard though, so...
TFW, you can't actually put your full name in Persona Q.
I put my full name in.
I'll forever be known as Will Van Zan.
And I shall still be Brian Scheid.
Sheed.
Scheid, you shut your face!
She sounds better.
Hold up, I'm getting story time.
Relax and enjoy the story. Wait, why do you have a link to your stream on your stream?
I'm gonna post
The
it
only
on
way
YouTube.
you can be... The
I'm gonna post
only
it on
way
YouTube.
you... Can't you just put that in the description?
I can, but I'd rather put it here.
Okay, I was just a bit confused because it seems like if you're watching the stream, you would be watching the stream.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How do I auto button this?
This place exists
You
between
don't.
dream and reality, mind and matter.
No.
It seems you have quite a unique fate, after all.
Oh, hey, it's
Cards
that
are
room.
whispering to me.
The
They
velvet
say
room?
that a curious incident
Yeah.
is awaiting you.
Is that like a
Perhaps you have
recurring thing in
premonition
the
of it
series?
already.
Yeah, it's been there since the first
Do you
one.
know who your threads of destiny will intertwine?
Did they ever explain it? Or...
It's,
Because, like, I was watching that Let's Play, and the guy seemed fairly chill with the fact that he just met some random guy with a huge nose in a velvet room, and then all of his predictions came true. Like, I don't know.
well, yeah, the shape of the velvet room usually changes depending on the entry. Like in Persona 4, it's always been a car. Well, a limo. In Persona 3, it was an elevator. In Persona 2 and 1, it was just like a room inside a building.
Have you played Persona 2 and 1?
Yeah, I never finished them, but I have played them. Oh god, I used my full name whenever I played Persona 3. I guess I'm going to, because I did this way back.
Can you just also name him Brian Scheid?
Can I do what?
Can you also name him Brian Scheid, just to make the world really confusing?
Yes, but you see, when I first played Persona 3, I didn't notice that I had accidentally put my last name where my first name
I
should
see.
be.
As I
So
thought,
everyone would
you
refer to
sense
me
something
as
is wrong.
Scheid instead of Brian.
I look forward
So
to
to
the
keep
story
up
of
with
the
that,
strands of
I'm
fate.
naming Yu Narukami Brian Scheid, and I'm naming Persona 3's protagonist Scheid Brian.
Then.
Flawless.
I mean, it's gonna work. People are gonna refer to P3 as Scheid and P4 as Brian.
It's just making me think of that, oh god. Like the Awesome Games Done quick run, where they named every single character Sephiroth.
Oh god, really?
My teacher said you need
Yeah,
to eat
and it just made the writing so ridiculous.
I just know how
Give
to
me an
cook
example.
eggs. So I make
Oh
sunny
god,
side up
I'll try to
eggs
find
and
it.
rolled
It was
omelette.
great.
Huh? The rolled omelet turned black.
Oh god, Nanako sucks at cooking.
Wow, it's a young Japanese girl sucks at
No,
cooking
the
joke. Those have
burnt
never
parts are
been
bad
used
for
before.
you. Dad says he likes it burned too, but it's still bad too.
That was like the entire plot behind Metal Gear
Well,
Solid 4.
Thanks for the food.
I know, right? Sunny could never make sunny side
The
up eggs
eggs are
properly.
yummy. Chickens are amazing. Huh? Someone's here.
Yo,
It's Kanji.
God, it's Kanji.
Good morning.
Different voice actors, same voice.
sorry to show up this early in the morning, man. The old hag wouldn't shut up about me taking this to you. I thought it'd be a pain to lug all around school, so I brought it now. You don't want it, huh?
Oh, we're having breakfast right now. Let's eat it.
Huh?
I still can't believe there
I
was
don't
that
know
one
if you're
BioWare guy who
like
said
it,
if you
not
hate
a
social
Kochan.
justice, you'll hate Dragon Age Inquisition.
Why? I get that there's a trans character in there, but
Sorry, it's all brown and stuff.
This is like,
Your mom is a
God.
really good cook.
if you want to make people
Is this
hate
so?
you, there's no
Cool.
better way to do that than side with the
Actually, I
SJWs
can
immediately.
plug that. It's
oh
that
god.
that simmered one.
Let's see how that Tumblr is going.
You can make knit dolls too.
Are you talking about Katie's?
You really can do anything.
Yeah.
When I
Let's
get
see.
bigger, I
Reblogged
will
something
be
from
like
the
you,
Night Vale
Mr.
podcast.
Kanji.
Something about
What are you
lesbian
chewing around
romance.
for? Seriously, what are you gonna do if Nanako-chan does turn out like me?
Did you ever finish your erotic friend fiction?
No, but I still have it open on my browser.
So, you say they're still just chilling in her house, right?
Yeah, I haven't got any further than that.
There's a festival at school today.
this is going quite different from how it actually goes in the game.
Whoa, look at the time. I guess we'll have to use my secret passage. There's a hole in the school fence.
What's the delay on this?
Unless you avoid the teachers.
This particular stream.
Tell me what part you just got to.
Oh, you're going to be late? Oh, it looks as though Nanako didn't hear the sound.
Oh, crap.
That's just what popped up. Whoa, look at the time. Yes, we'll have to use a secret passage.
It's probably like 15 seconds.
Cool? Not really.
Okay. Not as bad as it sometimes has
Come
been.
on, stop glaring at me!
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
During the Cory in the House stream that Gamnesia did, it was like a minute.
Oh god.
That was a good stream. I can't believe you rejected me.
I told you.
Today's
It's
the
just
last day of the
mainly
Culture
for me and
Festival, but
Chris.
there's no one here at all.
I know.
Oh boy.
Hear all the other classes.
But it isn't like
full
I
of
was talking
swing.
about it on your stream or anything.
I know.
That one
it's-
person is
it's
watching,
just-
and that one person is me.
It's just I want to keep those
Oh,
two.
and I was kind of interested in this
I want to
group
keep
date.
website
I wonder why it's
pages
not catching
out of
on.
Yeah. It was a Cory in the House stream, and that was the only reason I wanted to tell.
Somewhere else to-
Oh, look, it's
I like
waifu.
No one's taking pictures of me
She
and making
is
awkward
waifu
small
for
talk.
life, you're damn
Great
right.
Yosuke senpai.
I really want to advertise the stream, but I don't know where to
That was my
advertise
plan.
it.
I would have suggested a quiet zone to begin with.
Amnesia.
I could totally do that right now.
Later today, right? I heard there'll be
Gamnesia.com/admin.
no sign-ups
Wouldn't it drive
It would be
Sue
worth
Archer
it.
proud if you sang
Because I can post stuff to the Facebook page.
Oh god, then totally do it.
I won it! It'll be my second grand victory after the cross-dressing pageant.
Oh god, the cross-dressing pageant was great.
When I grow up,
What?
I'm gonna be a
In
singing,
Persona 4,
dancing
there's a
magician.
pageant.
Do you want to see
They
my
end up
magic trick?
putting in
huh? How about it?
Naoto and the other girls.
Well, if you
And
insist.
I believe it was to get back that they entered the boys in a
two,
cross-dressing
and a
pageant.
three. Ta-da!
Okay then.
Take off your costume.
Of course, Teddy won because he dressed like
So,
Alice in Wonderland.
What did you think, Sensei?
And he
Were
pulled
you
it off
shocked and
damn
amazed?
But it's a teddy bear. Does it? Wait, Teddy goes to the real world at some point?
Well. Yeah,
Aw, come on.
and he becomes a
Where's the
human.
excitement, Sensei? And again,
Oh.
that makes you even more of a city boy.
Technically, he's not human. He's a shadow with a ego. Yeah, an ego. So he was able to turn into a human and gain a persona.
What was that just now?
Okay.
It sounded like bells.
It looked better as a teddy bear.
It was different than our usual school bell, though, huh?
What is it?
I really should be playing Eve right now, but I'm too busy watching this.
I heard that the Kinji
that a bad
Onion
thing?
statue runs around the schoolyard in the middle of the
In fact,
night.
it's the most beautiful thing ever.
What does that have to
It
do with
sounded like
anything?
bells. It was different than our usual school bell,
Besides, we
though.
don't have one of those statues here.
So do these take place in the same world, or are they just kind of like unrelated things like Final Fantasy?
Does school have its own urban legends?
They both take place in the same
Like I said,
world.
the
I'm not
statue
sure
runs
about
around the-
Persona 1 and 2, though.
We don't have
They do
one.
reference 1 and 2 in 3
Oh,
and
but
4,
the second one's impressive too.
but
All
there's
they
no
do is
confirmation.
glow.
Why are 1 and
Well, all
2
the
so
statue
like
does is
different?
run.
Because I never hear about them as much. Nobody seems to have played them. Wait,
Third one is
There's a
you
drastic
write your wish
shift
in the
in
logbook
how
of the
both
nurse's
play.
office.
They're
It'll come
both
true.
RPGs, yes, and 3 was
Isn't that
initially
just a
going to be more like
superstition?
Persona 2 and 1, but I guess development just
Okay,
they just
but
didn't
here's the
think
main
it
point
worked
I wanted
well
to get
for
to.
a modern RPG, and they changed
did
it,
have a
and they
point.
added social links and whatnot.
Can you guess the sixth one?
Persona 3 and 4 are
Whoever
very
hears the bell
different
of the
from
clock
1
tower
and
to
2.
the end.
Like, it's very hard to recommend
We don't have a clock tower either.
the other duo if you've
Although,
only played the other.
As I
You know, I think you're right. But I'm pretty sure that was before we were in grade school.
Are they closer
So,
to the original
when you hear the
Shin
bells
Megami
again?
Tensei games?
You die.
No, not really.
Dude, that's such a
Oh.
cliche.
Like,
Why are they even related? They don't seem like they could really be any more different other than being Japanese RPGs.
Rephrasing it doesn't make it better.
in Japan, they aren't related. It's not even the only
Enough
similarity.
about that story. That bell
Personas
probably
being
means the
beaten
post-festival event
from
starting.
Shin Megami
Let's go.
Tensei.
ROG rants against casuals.
GA left.
Can't believe anyone our age still gets creeped out
This
by
is still the
7
best
horror
video on
stuff.
the internet.
Are you scared?
No, not at all.
What are you watching?
ROG rants against casuals. I think I've sent you this video before.
Ah,
I'd also like to state that she's so protected and the best girl. And I feel how things did.
I've
Oh
been
my
allowed
God.
to have a It's just a way to
I
pass the
really
time.
want to pay for a big man Tyrone
Who's
speech.
this beautiful lady? You never told me about her.
Oh, I do remember this from Persona 4. I can't remember if it was Igor or
can't let
Margaret
this
though, that
pass.
was in the school festival. It's been a while.
Oh, you mean that place you've mentioned before?
but didn't you say the owner had a long nose? Does it
Oh god, they
stretch?
finally know about the Velvet Room.
It doesn't stretch, and he was not referring to myself. I'd be curious
So
to
if
know
Teddy's
if
in
you
the
told
real
your
world,
friends
why
about
does he
us.
wear that outfit?
Because it's what he went to the real world
Oh,
in.
sorry.
And he's also a mascot for the Juness store.
There's no need for introductions.
Oh,
I know about all of you.
how did he even
That
get the
aside.
job?
Did you hear that
Yosuke.
sound?
Just
over
like-
there?
I am
Yosuke's dad
liter-
owns the company.
Well, yeah, I know that much, but it's like,
What's that? Oh,
yeah, who is this kid? Well, he came from your TV. So he's 100% a Junez
So
product.
you did hear it. That sound did not come
well,
from
technically,
reality.
it's the product of whatever TV
I heard it
brand.
from my fortune-telling
He
booth
came
after
out
all.
Do they ever describe it? Could it have been a Junez brand somehow?
Though it has no master.
Is Yosuke actually a secret genius and makes TVs in his spare time?
The Velvet Room is inseparable
This is my
from the guest
headcanon.
That's your
Absolutely
headcanon
nothing
now?
meaningless.
So
Yes.
then, if a sound was
Oh,
heard,
look, a Facebook
it was by
notification.
necessity?
maybe you just dropped a bell or something?
Doug
Maybe
Ozbeck
something
Jr. posted in
Or
Brave
rather,
Newbies Incorporated.
Something
She ignored me.
Well, I guess all we can do is check out this fortune-telling booth. This
Aw,
Velvet
yeah.
Room's where they've been helping you out all this time, right?
you raise an interesting point.
Oh yeah, in reference to
If you all
earlier,
heard the sound, then it must
Persona
be
4
related
takes
to all
place
of you.
like a year after the end of Persona 3.
Will you please follow me?
Because I think Persona 3 starts in 2010 and ends in early 2011. And Persona
So,
4
hey,
is
Yukiko,
in
what's the
2012
seventh story?
and ends in 2013.
Well, if you've heard the six leading up to it, supposedly something will appear.
What? That sounds like the 100 stories. Wah!
What's wrong?
Uh-oh, magical mumbo jumbo is
Oh,
about to happen.
there was a spider crawling by my feet and...
Never mind.
Huh? It's gone.
A spider?
Must have been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
Where's the music? I can hear Will's little heater thingy.
It's through here.
I don't know why.
Please
Like, I'm
be
doing
careful.
nothing right now.
As I feared,
but it's still running.
It is somewhat unstable.
Like,
Unstable?
maybe it's your computer or something.
Time.
What?
It's unstable.
No.
Let's go in,
I don't know.
Senpai.
Yeah,
Oh god.
cram everyone into the fortune-telling booth. That'll definitely solve the problem.
Japanese games, most logical thing out there.
Yup. Most logical thing out there.
Time, it's unstable. Let's go in, senpai. What could go wrong? Do their lives ever return to normal? Because, like, from the little bit of gameplay from, like, later in Persona
And
4.
what are these doors?
It seems like they're leading surprisingly normal lives for people who are going into the shadow demon world and killing monsters via supernatural means.
2 doors and 4 locks?
They try and
What
lead
could these
normal
be?
lives. They do so successfully for the most part.
They weren't originally here?
Like,
No.
in Persona
It
4
was a small
Arena,
room,
it's been a
easily
while.
filled by a desk and a
And
chair.
they basically go about their normal lives.
There
They
wasn't
help
space
out
for
whenever
doors such as
there's
these
a
naturally.
outbreak of shadows. Or
Could the room
someone
have
tries
changed because I brought you all
kidnapping
here?
people again.
What do you mean?
2 doors and 4 locks. What could they be? They're locks.
Can we
Who would have
leave?
thunk it?
I say we get out of here for now.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
So is this the new Velvet Room?
No, this doesn't seem to be a velvet room at all.
But it has velvet, and it's a room.
Okay, Will.
We
Shut
may
your
have
face.
been summoned.
Chie, can we leave? I say we get out of here
I'd
for
like
now.
to investigate this for a while.
Chie heads for the exit.
If you find something, please call for me.
But velvet rooms usually have walls, even if they aren't card doors.
We should head
Okay,
out
so
too
what if it
sometime.
does have walls? What if they're just far?
Then I...
What if this is a really big car?
Uh-oh.
And those things moving down the stairs are like projector lights, and there's actually a disco ball. We can't see above, don't judge.
So what you're telling me is there's about to be a rave party?
Yes.
Me too.
Have you
Oh my
played this game
God.
before, or is this like your first?
This is the very first time I played
Was it
Persona
this
4.
crowded before?
Golden. Not Golden! Q! What the hell am I thinking? Wait.
This is the first time you've played Persona 4